Your favorite part of the watch?
My favorite part of the watch, having my rap logo in the center of it on the hand.
All right. Oh, who is that on the screen? Oh, snap. It's the host of NBA2k24 and the host of Airtime. I think that it's a little cold in Indiana, so I want to make a t-shirt here at the Nike activation. So what do we got?
Start you off with the decals. We can choose from like three numbers.
Airtime, clean. I think let's do 24 since we're in Indianapolis, 2024. I like it.
Just like that?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Over at the 2K League Alley, it was a 3v3 showdown. Put them on
got it.
Nice cut. NBA stars Tyrese Halliburton, Jeff Teague, and Danny Green took to the sticks with the two.
Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At center, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. Starting at power forward, at 7'3", number 8. Kristaps Porzingis. At the point, standing 6'5", number 13, Drew Holiday. At guard, 6'6", number 7, James. Number 0, Jason Tatum.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And here's a look at some numbers for Kyle Kuzma.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And now Washington starting group. And for the Celtics, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Brown, and it's Horford in at the 5. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now, there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament, to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
Arenas against Holiday. Arenas' shot is good.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Brown outside. Rebounded by Ruin. Now Arenas. He feeds it to Wallace. Wizards passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Ruin. Some solid defense from Brown. Inside, here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
And it's Washington's ball. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles.
And again for 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season.
And that mark of 337 set by Steph Curry back in 2021.
There's a good screen. Holiday against Arenas. Pass to Ruin. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Arenas against Holiday. Takes a 3. Arenas missing again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bounce pass, Holiday. And here's Brown outside. Wizards trail by 3. In the corner, it's Arenas. Pass to Chaney. And here's Jamison, guarded by Horford. Wallace outside. The pass to Rulin. Over Brown. And another miss by Washington. Celtics leading by 3. Porzingis kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 8. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Holiday. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. Here's Arenas. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wallace outside. On the wing, Arenas, guarded by Holiday. Takes it inside. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Passes it to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 9 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Arenas misses.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Ruland. Here's Cheney. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. Number one, the Celtics.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from three this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Derek White's checked in for Tatum. Celtics leading by 12. Here's White. Rebounded by Ruland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Arenas passes to Wallace. Back to Arenas. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Wizards trail by 12. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the chance.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Porzingis kicks to White. Back to Porzingis. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Washington calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Celtics making a switch here.
For Celtics Entertainment.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a 13-point game. On the top of the key. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. White the pass to Mercer. Back to White. And stolen by Arenas. The feed now to Murray. It's stolen by Brown. And they're pushing it up. White dishes to Walker. This ball movement by Boston. Pass to Mercer. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Wallace.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their third winner in a row.
Wizards trail by 16. Kuzma outside. .55 seconds left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And the first one drops.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
The Wizards with another miss. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Mercer. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. With some arc, and the layup by Jackson.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And here's White. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Celtics lead by 18. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Antoine Jamison. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Murray. And it's Young, and it's Jackson in at the 1. Jamison, no luck. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Wizards shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Jackson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk about extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season.
Yeah, that's his 337th trade this year, tying him with Steph's 2021 season. Only Curry and Harden have hit more in a single season.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards trail by 21. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
All right, fans, here comes
Boston making some changes. Horford comes in for Johnson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Washington with the ball. Jackson looking it over. Over Holiday. The Wizards with another miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. White with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And White kicks to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to Rulin. Here's Chaney. Nice ball movement by Washington. Passes it to Rulin. Clock at 6. Jackson against Holiday. The Wizards with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Wizards have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Chaney passes to Murray. Outside, Jamison. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jackson from long range. And another miss by Washington. Celtics have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And here's Tatum for 3. Connects again from distance.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often.
And the confidence he has, the confidence his coaches have in him. He's in the company of great shooters like Curry and Harden. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Chaney passes to Jackson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside, Jamison. Tatum against Murray. Back to Jamison. Over Walker. Jamison, no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
For the 3, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jackson against White. Fires from deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The Celtics shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Tatum for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. 1:22 left in the first half. Jackson against Holiday. Jackson passes to Chaney. Kicks to Jamison. Here's Chaney. Jackson down low, guarded by Holiday. Clock at 4. Holiday against Jackson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So for the Wizards, Wallace is checked in for Murray, and Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Jackson.
Gilbert Arenas.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 51 seconds left in the first half. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. The three-pointer, no good. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And here's Arenas outside, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 44.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
The Wizards shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Chaney. 5 points in the game. Wallace outside. No good again that time. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back right after this.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
I call this a smart get for this team. I'm telling you, one of, if not the best defenders in the league, and he brings the intangible, Shaq. He could eventually be the heart of this team.
Seemed like that has been the case everywhere he's been. High school, college, all the way through.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Wizards.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Walker out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Well, the Wizards shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Arenas dishes to Wallace. Jamison the pass to Rulin. Over Horford. Rulin misses. Austin with the ball. Outside Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And he can't get the first one.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And he sinks the second. Arenas with it. Wallace with the screen on Holiday. Arenas kicks to Wallace. Tatum against Jamison. And a wide open look for Arenas. No good with the triple.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Tatum against Jamison. Outside, Walker. Brown finds Walker. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Wizards. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jamison against Tatum. Jamison, no luck.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Holiday goes in. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Arenas against Holiday. And here's Walker outside. They get it back. Holiday, the pass to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Washington with the rebound.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. To the middle, shoots from the right block, and the bank shot is good. Chaney's got 7 points.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
The 3 from Tatum. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the 3s have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Porzingis with the steal. The 3. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most 3s in a game. Pass to Rulin. Here's Wallace. That's good from 17 feet away. Wallace has got his second bucket tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric has his own style. And what an explosive play right there.
Brown outside. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Ruin. Ruin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Boston shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Back to Brown. Up top, Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 12.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Chaney. He's covered by Brown. Outside, Arenas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Arenas has got 6.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Brown outside. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by the Wizards. Now here's Jamison. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Washington with the rebound. Ruin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Arenas against Tatum. Arenas can't get that one to fall.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by Arenas.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Holiday against Arenas. And here's Tatum for 3. Washington with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He takes it in. Outside, Porzingis. No good on the triple. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Arenas has doubled. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, here's Chaney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. And that one's good. Ruin.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Boston shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Kept alive. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Johnson. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep, Walker. And again, Boston with the triple.
And Walker, more than capable stretch four. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
The Wizards working the ball around now. Murray outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shot from the top of the key. Cheney, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Antoine Walker.
And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule.
First team foul.
On Sunday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for that matchup against the Nets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
They throw good, Murray. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. Pritchard gets the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Jackson. It's stolen. Here's Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Over to the wing. Here's Walsh. Off target from three-point range. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Knocks down the three ball. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Poole.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pritchard gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
For Washington, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Chaney. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Walsh for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Wallace. Shoots from the block. And Washington again with the bucket. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. That 3 off the mark. Washington's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Wallace, guarded closely. Here's Chaney. Second chance shot. Ruin misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Pritchard. Drains the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Wizards shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Poole. Spins. Scores off the spin.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Chaney.
The Celtics have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes.
Johnson for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Chaney passes to Wallace. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. And Boston with the rebound. 1:35 left in the game. Johnson finds White. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Here's Arenas. And nothing is falling for him right now. White with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Davison's shot's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Wallace left side. Back to Arenas. And he lays it straight in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
McCarty the pass to White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Again, the miss by Arenas. And here's Johnson outside. And again, Boston with the triple. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.